Hey guys, good evening. It is Tuesday, January 19th. I edited out the takes where I kept saying it was December. I'm not sure why I wanted it to be a December. But yeah, it's Tuesday. It has already been a week, that is for sure. I've got 7 things to get packed up today. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what has sold. All right, up first we've got this Zombie Life Application Bible. If you saw the thrift store video, you will see that I did pick this one up for $2, and this one has sold already for $18.30. Guess I'll take that tag off of there, before I ship it. And I did mention earlier that I had put my store on sale, and I'm starting to see quite a few sales coming out of that. So we'll continue to monitor that and see how it goes. But a lot of these items, actually the rest of these items, with the exception of one, were all discounted items that sold from marking down the store. NCAA football 11. It's a year off from being a good one, and a couple years off of being a great one. This one ended up selling for $6. Nothing crazy. So this I bought at the thrift store quite a while back, obviously, because it was a part of my deal. So again, anything that was on my site for 50 days or more, I went ahead and started marking down. So I bought this. I want to say that I paid $3 for this scale. This is a Tanita infant scale, basically, and this ended up selling for $50, which is pretty crazy. I think most people would probably just kind of walk past the scale, not even really think twice about it. So I'm glad I stopped and just looked it up. Apparently this is a pretty decent brand. The reason I picked it up, I saw a comp initially for like a new one. It was like 200, so I figured, I could probably, maybe get $100 or so out of it. And I think that's where I had it listed for the longest time, and eventually went ahead and took the 50. Here we've got another one of the vinyl records from a while back. This is Goofy Gold. I really thought this one would have sold a bit quicker and a bit easier, honestly. But, it is what it is. You gotta hold on to things sometimes. So again, this was $2 initially. This one sold for $18. Here we've got the my game clock. This is from the Chess Lot course. This one sold for $25. This one's pretty cool. We kept one. I obviously didn't keep this one because it's in this video. It's being sold, but we did keep one of these for ourselves as well. So these are fun to have. If you remember, this one is from a while back this summer. This is a find that the wife made for $3. This originally sold a while back, and then they just never paid, which is always fun. I love it when that happens. It's probably my favorite thing about doing this. So they bought it, then just never paid. So I listed it back out there. It's been out there for a while as well. This one finally sold for $70. And again, this one, if you have the lampshade, this is probably closer to $100 to $130 item. So this one's one to keep an eye out for. And then last, I've got this roller controller from Philips. I don't know a lot about this, and I listed this one as untested. I think if you've got one that is in working order that you can test, you can get closer to $60, $70 for it. This being untested, this one eventually sold for $30. So, and this came from the estate sale where I just did a big bundle where I got the Nintendo Power magazines and all that type of cool stuff. This was just in one of those boxes, so there's not an actual number to this one, but I'll just wrap this into everything from that sale. So I'm pretty happy with that one as well. Guys, that's it for Tuesday. Let's see what Wednesday brings. Hey, morning guys. It is Thursday, January 21st. Got 5 more items to go out for this week. So going to show you going to show you guys what's going out here. Still have the sale running, and a couple of these items are from the sale. And got a couple more chess books, of course, and an item that I said I didn't really want to continue selling, but it was way too cheap, and I bought it before I said I didn't want to sell it anymore. So yeah. All right, so here we've got these locking ski totes. This was just a really random find of a bunch of little things. Didn't really make any good profit off this. I had this for a long time. I think I have 2 of them. I had them listed for 18. They were just not moving. So these both sold for $8.50. So not great, but something. I've got a Yugoslavian chess book here. This one sold for $17. This is actually a pretty cool little book here. This is Chess by Yourself by Reinfeld. This one, I believe it sold for $11.30. The reason I think this one's pretty interesting, I contemplated keeping it, but basically it's got all these games in here that are easily annotated and easy to understand, and you basically just play them. You just play them by yourself. You grab a board. And you just play through some of these classic games. A lot of the extremely good players do this all the time. I am not one of those extremely good players, but this is a pretty cool one. We've got the Big Ben Puzzle 3D. I paid $3 for this a little while back. This one did sell for $18. And last, I know I said I don't really want to sell, these electronic type things, but I said if the price is right, it's kind of hard to pass up. I'm pretty sure I paid $1 for this. I think he was basically just giving it away. I did some pretty good testing on it. Sounds great. Plays, rewinds, fast forwards, records. It's awesome. And this sold for a grand total of $90. So $1 into 90, pretty hard to pass that up. This one's not too heavy, so I guess I'll keep my eye out for this one. But I'm still not really wanting to sell a lot of this big type of stuff. All right, guys, that's it for today. Let's see what the rest of the week brings. Good morning, guys. It is Friday, January 22nd. I've got 6 more orders going out, closing out the week here. So I'm going to show you guys what's sold. And again, the sale seems to be helping. I've got two more items sold from that sale. So first we've got this rotary phone here. I bought 4 of these a while back. I believe I think I paid $20 for all 4. And I've sold, this is the 3rd one that sold, so I've got 1 more left to sell. This one did sell for $19.80. Here I've just got this little cassette, Too Short. This did not sell for a whole lot. I think this came in a lot that I had bought a while back. I think this one sold for a whopping $4.20. Hey, it's a pretty interesting number there, though. So here we've got the design patterns, the elements of reusable object-oriented software. Like I said, this is going to be a real page turner. This one sold pretty quick, actually. This was not a part of the sale. This one sold for $24, so we're very, very happy about that one. And we've got 2 chess books here. Karl Marx Plays Chess. This guy sold for, 1 second. All right, so we've got 2 chess books. We've got Karl Marx Plays Chess. This one sold for $8. And this one's a really good one here. Akiba Rubinstein's Chess Academy. This one sold for $34. And this is a paperback book, so pretty nice. This is definitely a good one to be kind of looking for, I guess. The chess books obviously continue to roll out. And last but not least, finally sold this baby lac sewing machine. I bought this forever ago, actually. I bought this when Lonnie was in town and we all went picking together. We paid $7 for this. This did sell as part of the sale I got running. This did sell for $101.50. So I had it listed. I think I started this at like $140. So it had been out there for a long time. So still happy with that. Obviously, 7 to 101. It's pretty nice. And in addition to this stuff here, I also picked up some more Barney cassettes. I saw this on Facebook Marketplace. They had 36 of them, and they only wanted $10 for all of it. So that's quite the great price. You're looking at about 27 cents a cassette, which is awesome. That's exactly what I want to pay for cassettes. I don't have any outstanding ones in here, but some pretty decent ones here. So this Riding in Barney's Car, this is right around 15 to 20. Ready Set Play is about 10 to 15, and this Barney and Friends is about a $10 one. This dual one here, I've already sold one of these just recently. This one sold for 11. So I've got about, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 8 that I'm going to sell individually. Hopefully I can average $10 per on those. And I've got a lot here that I will do. I think this is a lot of 9 or 10, a lot of 10. I'll try to get it right around 34. And then I've got another lot of 19, but they do not have the cases. That definitely hurts the value of those. So with that lot, I'll try to get around 25 or so out of it. But if I can get everything that I'm, looking for, that I'm going to set the prices at, we're looking at about $135 in this box of VHS. This purple dinosaur, it's crazy, but hey, I'll take it. Alright guys, I think that's it for today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Until next time, stay curious.